Hello, welcome. This is
Hello, hello, hello. What
it's
the hell happened to your voice?
what? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I just heard something completely different. Hi, welcome to the Upside Down Crown. I'm Lady Loss. Don't ask why I'm in a maid outfit right now. Just be happy I'm here. I'm finally here. You finally get a face, a cute little picture if you heard me. Please
Hmm?
don't ask why I'm in the maid outfit. Please don't ask.
This is Ren Dragonspion. I am finally back. Now, I have been away for quite a while. As y'all know, I only posted 2 videos from last month. Sadly, I had stuff going on, and I am going to college, so I had college stuff to get ready for.
Don't worry. I'm gonna put his gear and butt, and me and him are gonna start recording a lot more soon.
Mm-hmm.
But no, how do you guys like it? We finally got the upside down crown set up. It took a lot of building. We had to do some hiring. Don't ask who the hottie is in blue in the back. We still don't know his name yet. But hey, he works here for a great wage.
Yep. And we did not threaten nobody this time. Wink.
Well, there was a little threatening on my side, but you can't make some omelets without breaking a few legs.
Oh, how fun.
So this time for upside down crown, we decided we're gonna go a little bit light. I'm gonna try to start forcing us to do an upside down crown at least, let's say once a week.
Yeah, we'll try what we can.
We decided since we have this whole entire new tavern set up, why not talk about D&D? For those who
Oh,
don't know, I play D&D. I've been playing D&D for a little bit over 2 years now with an online group who my brother met through playing PlayStation. And I've recently invited our favorite bunny boy here to join us. So that's really fun.
oh
But
yeah.
we have also, me and our little bunny boys also played some D&D. But this is my first actual campaign where I'm going to meet to the end. And I thought, why not share some stories from D&D? We're starting off with a campaign that both me and Ren did together.
Mm-hmm.
This is one that passed, and for those who've been here for a long time, know about dungeon failures.
Now, now that's good. Now on to wait. Where about Dungeon Failures were we talking about again?
I'm explaining him what we're gonna be talking about. We're gonna be talking about Dungeon Failures campaign. That sadly was short lived because
Yeah.
everyone had completely different schedules. Literally, I was the one who was pretty much I was the one running around making sure we could all meet for 1 hour a day. And for Dungeons and Dragons, you don't want to just play for 1 hour. You have to play for 3 hours for a good session.
Yeah. Plus, we also it was fun, but no matter how many
Oh,
times I kept showing up and such, I got so upset that the story couldn't continue, and I had made up so many good characters. Funny enough, I'm
oh,
gonna be
definitely, we
one.
all loved it.
Yeah, funny enough, I'm gonna be using one of those characters, in the campaign I'm with Lady with.
Hopefully, maybe if we can convince the DM, I'd personally go up and start saving in the money just for the DM to be able to record our campaigns, but he cannot. Maybe I'll force you to go to the campaigns and record them.
Mm-hmm.
But funny enough, one of our best characters for the campaign. Hopefully none of our teammates will hear this. Oh, I'm gonna scoot up just a bit. Sorry about that.
You scoot up.
But yeah, I'm scooting up from the chair. One day you and me will fix our VTuber skin so we don't get cut off our ears. But funny enough, me little those characters we were playing, mine was called Dill, which was short for Daffodil. He was a half orc bard, and he had a lovely life. He wanted to help people, and like his aunt and uncle who were adventurers. And I was so mad. Wait, no, that was not Dungeon Failures. That was a different campaign.
I think that
Oh,
was
no, you're talking about
campaign.
that.
That was campaign 2 or 3.
That was campaign two, I think. Wait. Yeah, we did have free campaigns, and they all fail
Yes.
because our group just could not meet at a time.
Yeah, because...
I heard our favorite dungeon master though is going to be coming back, which I'm so excited for. But that campaign, the reason why I'm starting was that one is because Bryn's going to be playing his character from that. But I was so mad at one point. I thought session 0, because normally session 0s do not have to do with the rest of the campaign. And I thought that was going to be session 0. And I was so tired of that campaign. Like, I just did not want to be there that day. I don't remember what happened, but I was just so freaking tired. I'm like, this game doesn't matter. This won't affect my character. So I had my character be an especially since I had to roll to start, like, a bar fight. And I'm like, this is really out of character for my character, so I'm just gonna play really out of character and change what I need to for the actual campaign. No, they made it fucking count.
Yeah, it was funny.
That made me so pissed, because my character was so out of character. Like...
And my character was just a kid.
Little heathen,
my,
he was a little heathen.
That's...
And my character was so... And my character kind of became his adopted father, but he bullied my character.
Oh, that was...
Also,
That was the funny part. Sam does snow. And oh my gosh, I forgot the other character's name.
I'm actually excited for the campaign that you're going to be with us full time with, since you're planning to play Sam again. Since my character is going to do the same thing. He's going to try to adopt your character.
Oh, and I'm gonna bring back his sound. Gonna be like, this crap again. Well, here we go again. Piece of crap.
I haven't told a lot of people about my character, but the fact that your character is just gonna be a little bit of a liar is gonna help out my character so much. Because you know so much about my character's background, and I have to keep that such a secret from the rest of the campaign.
Wait.
Because, like, I'm not going to say too much about my next character, but my next character, I have so many surprises in store for him, and Rin here knows all the surprises, and I'm trying my best not to spill it to the rest of the people in the campaign.
Oh, they don't watch this, so we'll be fine.
I know, but if you ever do decide to post our campaign up here, I don't want people to know the secrets of what happens.
Ooh, that's true.
The best part is, I have to throw, the next character in the next campaign is connected to my current character in my current campaign, so I have to do something to throw it off their scent.
Oh boy.
Throw the boys off the scent so they get too much. But it was so funny because my character was like, he played the banjo too. He was such a loving orc. There's no anger issues. I just find it funny.
And my character just kept getting your character in all kinds of trouble. What? Yeah.
Oh, yes. You kept saying my character wanted to... You kept saying my character was in love with different people. My character's like, I'm so sorry, forgive me. This giant 6'1" half orc was just like, please forgive me for what my child said. I did nothing wrong. And then you're just like, time to ruin your love life.
Mm-hmm. He thinks you're hot.
No. The worst part is, Ren's still after it. You guys want to know why I bully Ren? Because he bullies me in my campaigns.
Oh, yes. It's how I get my revenge.
My current campaign. I've convinced the DM to let Ren join. Ren's not a full character, but he might be able to make himself a full character later down the line.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much just accessory to my character.
Yeah, because
my current character is named...
Oh, I was going to say what my character's name was.
Let me tell them who my character and explain how you were made.
Oh,
my
yes.
character's name is Charlotte Firebrandy. I am a daughter of a high-class prostitute who died because she knew too much secrets about what happened in the city. So my character ran away from home with no other family and left life behind, except for the fact that my character could see a ghost. And that ghost has followed her until she met a drunken dwarf and the dog he rides on. Drunken dwarf took my character in. By the way, my brother plays the actual dwarf, and that's how our characters are connected. He pretty much adopted my character as his younger sister. And at the time, my character was going by Duchess because she hated her first name. But as time goes on, I love seeing how my characters developed. Because at first, I made my character a bratty child, kind of like Sam.
Oh yeah. Except his, he just
I,
hates the world.
mine wanted to prove herself. She wanted to become a duchess, so that's why she went by Duchess. And she wanted to prove herself to the rest of the world, all that. Turns out she was more royal than she thought. By the way, her mom was a high class, so her mom was from a noble family, but still.
She was a high class
But turns
slut.
out my character was half dragon. Yes, my mom was. Also, I will also be saying some stuff about my DM, because my DM is not exactly the best, but he's learning. I love you. If you see this, I love you. But you do have your issues. But there's a reason why we've had, I think, 3 to 4 I think then the reason why I've had 2 to 3 people leave this campaign over 2 years.
Really? I didn't know who were the ones that left. I saw their characters,
I'll tell
but I never knew the
Yeah.
story.
Yeah, but my characters slowly change over time from she also is part dragon. She's half dragon with a dragon father. This is where the issues with the DM came up, because my character never liked her father. She never knew who her father was, but to her, he was a deadbeat. He left her with her mother, who was neglectful, and to her, he was a deadbeat. Now, I told the DM I'm open to have my character meet her father in the future, but be careful how you introduce her, because she's gonna hate him. What the DM did, he tried to make my character's father sound like a good man to my character, and I'm like, you're making me more and more irritated. Stop trying to convince my character her father's a good man. And then my DM, to try to redirect this, tried to make other characters like say my character father's was a fool or something like that. Try to like him motivate my character. I'm like, don't do that. That's just making that's just making the whole a lot worse. But as time, my character went from the spoiled, bratty girl who was a bard to falling in love with. Funny enough, it was actually the first time we ever went to. I'm so sad you weren't there, but the first time we ever went to, there was a warforge, and warforges were considered outcasts. And like, since my character always felt like an outcast, she fell in love with warforges. She loved the idea of them, and slowly my character became this girl who wanted to become a noble to this person who wanted to fight for warforges. And I changed her background to the point where she wasn't just alone, but she also liked reading books. And now my character is a level 7 bard and a level 6 artificer. And I'm somehow my character's also the youngest in the campaign. She is the full-on youngest. And I'm now the sugar mama of the campaign because I've been opening up Warforges factories. I've been making guns, ships, and all of that. I've just become the artificer and the builder. And I've been trying to get the DM to let me make a flying ship over the campaign, and I finally finished building my flying ship. Well, my flying ship is a warforge.
Oh yeah.
And that warforge happens to be...
Me!
Tell them what your name is.
Well, my name is SS Iron Dragon, SS Iron Daddy, SS Cum Slut, SS Gay Shit Forever.
Worst part is, there's another character in the campaign. His name is Rex. At first, me and him thought we were the only 2 humans. I was the first human he ever met. He was adopted by demons and had a lovely family. Everyone else has a tragic family life except for him. And me and him hated each other at the beginning of the campaign. Me and the guy first met, and we're like, our characters are going to hate each other. And we had so much fun with it. We were insulting each other every way we could. And I will give the DM this much credit. He was actually worried that we were actually fighting. So he came to us and he's like, hey, I just don't want there to be any issues in the campaign group. And me and him both said, no, we're good. We both agree on everything. have to say, I love this man. He is a DM as well, Rex, and he's been helping our DM get a lot better. One of the biggest issues was our DM, which caused a lot of people to leave at first, or two people, is, do you know what railroading is, Ren?
Uh, a train?
Railroading in DM means the person's trying to force the party to do it a certain set of ways. He's forcing the party to do certain things, forcing them to do certain choices, and all that. He's trying to make the story linear.
Oh,
He's trying to make the story go a straight and narrow path, while DM is usually multiple choices the party leads. The DM makes the backstory, while the party is the storytellers. But he's trying to be the storyteller while
excuse.
having the party just be characters. And like we're trying to break him out of this habit. He is not as bad as he was 2 years ago. I literally had a fight with him tooth and nail, which was the biggest issues with my character and my father, and why I tried to talk to him about that. And I will admit, he's getting a lot better. He's still not perfect, but he's getting there. And I think that deals with the fact that he actually is a storyteller.
I think with my character, it's made him a lot better because my character is just a wild card. I mean, I slept with Zeus.
Yeah, no.
No, I slept with Thor. And then after Thor, I made a plan with him. I told him I wanted to go through the list of gods and just be because I'm a ship, okay? But I have 30 soldiers in me that I can switch my consciousness to. And mind you, yeah, so what happens next is I choose a god. And I think, mind you, I was going to do like a different god every time I find one. And I chose Sun Wukong. And I was like, alright, let's see how this goes. Because Sun Wukong's one of my favorite characters in folktales and all that. So we went after him.
He's fucking Wukong.
No, we didn't fuck. We went on a date. And we're now dating.
Fucking him.
And now, Wukong is now...
That's why I love him.
Now Wukong is coming to where the party is. So, next...
That's the worst part! You know what the worst part is? I've been playing for 2 years and I have yet to get a relationship on the campaign. To be fair, my character's been doing more character development and more of a businesswoman. And then he joins less in a month. He's only been here for like a month. And he already has a stable relationship.
Yeah. And the funny part...
No, I will admit.
Yeah, but I'm a side character, so I don't really matter much.
But that's what we love about you. It's like you make it entertaining, which we love. And that's what I also love about Rex. Rex is like the complete opposite of my character too. And we're both pretty much the only people who have human blood in us. And it's so funny because we're like so opposites. And that's what we love about each other. But no, my character finally gets a relationship. And Rex was like, why are you guys being so nice to her when she gets a relationship? And we're like, you have 4 wives. And you say very crude comments. Do you think he came up with the nickname SSS Cumslut? No, that was Rex.
Oh, yeah.
Rex gave him that nickname.
Yeah, because I actually traumatized his character. They came upon us. Me and Thor. And then me and Thor just became friends. Because it wouldn't work.
No. Which is a good thing, because Rex has been traumatizing us with him and his 4 wives. And he's like, oh, is it me and my 4 wives who Piers love? I'm like, all I did was kiss my romantic character on the cheek. You went into a lot more detail about how you can't walk after you spend a night with one of your 4 wives. To be fair, it's actually part of his character development and the god he praises, which he's actually part of too, which is really, really funny. While my character is literally having her first ever puppy love at almost the age of 20. Our character is aged with us in real life, so technically we've been on this campaign for 2 years.
Oh, wow.
On this journey for 2 years, so my character is going to be turning 20 soon, which is nice.
My character is a baby,
It is a baby.
but he's
Oh
actually
yes, I
a
think you joined like soon after your birthday. Oh no.
yeah. I actually well, you know I
No, no, it's a little bit. It's
yeah
2 months after.
yeah.
We'll figure it out. But the best part is about my character and her romance character. My character is part dragon. She now has dragon wings, dragon horns, a giant dragon tail, and the character she's currently dating is a snake man. He's like one with folds too, so whenever she kisses him, his folds will go out because he's just blushing. They shared heat by they snuggled up together. They have heat by the fire.
Mhm.
But no, no, no. The best part is when my character first got her tail, because how I made my character, she was first all about her looks and stuff like that. She was pretty kind of vain. She always wanted to look presentable and noble like. And when she first started gaining her tail and horns, she tried to hide them from the party. She had bangs, so she hid her horns behind her bangs. And then as time, and then when she finally got her tail, I made a joke and stuff like that. And my character, we had to infiltrate this party, and I had to get close to the guy in charge of the tower. So I went up to these noblemen, and I'm like, I'll make you a bet. 5 gold, and I have him, and I can show you something that you've never seen before. And Rex was like, he was playing Rex. God, I love that man. His online name is Tux, but Tux Rex. I'm calling him Rex for simplity. He was voicing the other two characters, the side characters, and he went to the one guy. He's like, I bet you 10 gold is bigger than yours. And then I pull up my dress that was covering my tail, and I show them my dragon tail. I got gold, right? And I got up to the big man, and the DM's like, "Oh, I'm so happy that your character is finally accepting her dragon side." I'm like, "No, my character is just using what she has to her advantage. This is why I'm the businesswoman. This is why my character has not made. This is why my character. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is why my character makes sure our party never has to worry about money ever again. The worst part is my character kept gaining a huge amount of money, both from her business adventures called the Iron Dragon, as well as apparently her uncle, who's another dragon, died without any kin and left her his hoard. And now is the ongoing joke that all her money belongs to Charlotte's hoard. Also, I never told you we have a bee party as well in the campaign. We have two other people who can't meet on Saturday, so they meet up on Monday, and they're the bee party. And they actually fish my hoard. They covered my hoard in fish.
Ooh, how fishy.
By the way, by the way, I'm paying them. They technically work for my character. So that was fun.
Sounds like it.
Um, the other people who involve in our party, we have a drunken dwarf, as I said, who's my actual brother, who who's apparently died twice before the campaign began. None of this he came up. His father. He just said his father was an asshole. Apparently, the DM made his father evil. The DM's like, oh, you have a wife. Also, another problem is the DM. The DM revealed secrets. I wasn't gonna have the party know who my dad was until later down the line. The DM revealed it. My brother was going to wait to show off his fiance until later in the campaign. The DM reveals it. The DM has revealed so many of our secrets, and we're like, dude, why? Why do you think I'm so afraid for the third campaign? Because, like, I have a lot of secrets for the third campaign. I'm afraid the DM will spill all of them in, like, less than a month. So that's why I'm keeping a few secrets from him. But, uh, we have a living skeleton. No, we did lose 3 party members. We have a living skeleton. He's pretty cool. He's like my character's best friend. The worst part is like I missed the day where the party when he told the party that he's going to pretend to be evil. I was doing something and I missed that day. So I decided my character would not know, and I nearly ended up getting my character. Because she was gonna go and beat the living crap out of him because she thought he actually betrayed them. No one else in the party told her the truth.
Oh, wow.
We have the other guy who thought is human, who is Rex. He's not actually human. He's actually a vessel for his god. And now we have a Digimon.
A Digimon?
I'm not joking. Yes, did you know Verb was like kind of like a Digimon being? We also did have a little owl, but she was one of the first people who left. She was one of the girls in the group who left, and now I'm the only girl in the group, which is funny. Then we had another snake guy who joined. I think something happened in his life, so that's why he left, and he just wasn't getting as much enjoyment as he used to.
Aww.
And funny enough, did you know No was part of the campaign as well?
Really? What happened?
I think No had to stop because of work commitments and stuff like that. But No is a living skeleton. For those who don't know, No is my second older brother. I have two older brothers. There's No, and then there's my other older brother, who I'm just gonna call Shadow Talker or Hagrid. We're still not sure.
He was Joab.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. He also played in the campaign with us as well, and he was Joab. Joab Humbless, the most stealthiest dwarf. Not dwarf. Most stealthiest giant. Everyone loved Joab. Joab was best girl. Am I wrong?
Yes, he was.
Joab was best girl. We all love Joab. Also, fun fact about my character. I'm gonna stop talking about Charlotte after this, but one more fun fact about Charlotte. Charlotte's greatest enemy is the orc language.
Huh.
To fully explain what happened, my character was trying to figure out how to read a book, but it was an orcish, so I had an orc dictionary as well. I spent 6 rolls trying to read that book. All of them were 5 or below.
That's just funny.
Was Joab no, Joab was with Rain when we did Rain campaign.
Yes.
Rain was the best. I will have to say Rain was I actually have to say Rain is my favorite DM. I can't remember who I was playing with her, but I think her name was Odette. I was playing a half elf.
Yeah, it was Odette.
Or, Rogue.
You were playing a bard.
But yeah, she was our favorite DM. I hope she's watching this because she was my favorite DM. I love her to death. She made it so much fun. Remember the flopping flounder?
Yeah, you mean the
We would.
something shark.
She tried to change it, but we wouldn't let her. But we love the 2 bard maids that lived there, and they were both married. We loved them to death. They were our strong lesbian mamas. Rin here had a familiar. Tell them about your familiar.
My familiar, it was funny enough. It was Namu, and it was actually very funny, because here's the thing about Namu, was he actually had someone before him. I found his stone in a lake, and at first I made him turn into a crow, which he died. Then I had this idea to make him turn him into.
Almost, yeah. Wait. Let me tell you how he died. This was when I was trying to do DM. This is the first time I tried to do D&D. I started the joke where I unhinged my jaw like a snake and I tried to eat the food. Same character. That only lasts like 2 sessions. So, me and Rin, we kept unhinging our jaws like snakes to swallow our food. Both of us were humans. Well, me being half elf, but still. And Namu tried to copy us.
Yeah.
And Namu also hated my character because I joked about cooking and eating him.
Yeah, so Namu, I made into a kid, which I then adopted, funny enough.
preferred Joab over both of us.
Yeah. It was sad. We weren't special.
I loved it. It was funny as hell.
Oh, I 100%
I
agreed.
still remember Dungeon Fellers when we tried to do it again. I remember when we tried to do Dungeon Fellers again, and I did the artwork of the D where we were all at the bar, and the DM's head was just down on the ground.
Oh boy.
I still remember the second campaign. Your younger brother in the second campaign actually liked my character. But I noticed that you have like a thing for liking to play wizards and bards. Well, I tend to have a thing for bards, but at least I'm branching out to artificers.
I mean, the reason I play wizard is so I can do the familiar thing, because I just have a trope with it.
I actually don't like a lot of combat in D&D, which is why I tend to go for bards or more support characters, because I prefer the role-playing aspect a lot more. The worst part is my performance in my current campaign. I said I wouldn't talk more about my current campaign, but this is just funny. In my current campaign, I have a plus 12 in performance and persuasion.
Oh.
That is how I've been making business deals.
Oh yeah.
But, I prefer the role playing part. The role playing part's just more fun to me.
I know with me when my
Just...
I know with my character in our session, he can talk his way into anything. Like I put everything towards just what's it called? Con something. I forgot what it's called. Constitution. Yeah, so I threw all.
That's the one where you have a lot more.
Yeah.
Where you have a lot more health and you need poisons. Yeah.
No. I mean, I talk my way out of stuff. And the funny. Yeah. So the DM's like, why would you want to do that? I said, because here's why. He's like, okay. I said, the reason why is because if the party gets arrested, I can just do a funny thing and smash in the room and be their lawyer. And be like, oh, I'm sorry I'm late. I couldn't find parking, so I had to park here.
Are you talking about the ship?
Yes. SS Iron Dragon, SS Iron Daddy.
Why did I let you do that? Why did I let you do that?
Because it's funny. But yeah. Because I tell you this. I've noticed that I've been
my life choices.
Yeah. Funny enough, I think because I don't know if I made Sam a bard or if I kept him a wizard. Because I know I couldn't do a class, so I had to choose one or another. But in his last story, Sam had made his familiar, like his image of his brother that had died. And, I kept him a wizard.
Oh yeah. Are you planning that again for the next campaign? Or are you just gonna have him be like a single child?
I'll probably do it for the next campaign because there was so much like stuff for me to do. Lady, you're not showing up anymore.
You left my video.
You left mine.
I'll send you this thing again. Wait, how long have we been recording anyway?
Lady, we've been recording for 34 minutes. You were.
Let me resend mine. I left the bar to go. I left the bar to go get a drink.
But we're at a bar. Lady, I don't think you understand how this works.
Oh yeah, I left outside to go. I left outside to pee on the corner of the bar. Yeah.
But don't pee on the corner of the bar. No.
You can't stop me. Next thing you know, you see your character leave the screen and then drag me back in. I sent you the thing again.
Yeah, I saw it. But it says to share your camera or share your screen. This is just gonna be Lady right here.
You don't know what he's using. Wanna end it soon so we can continue? Oh, no, are you planning that for the next campaign? I will say this right now. My next campaign, I'm gonna do the same thing as our last campaign, where my character is trying to adopt Rin.
Yeah, and the thing is, which
And I think this,
little
I think this time my character will actually succeed. What?
Oh, I was going to explain what Sam's backstory was. Um, from the last campaign
Oh,
he was
tell
in.
me later.
No, I mean to
Sorry.
tell the
You explain
audience.
to them.
So
Okay, you can do that.
so Sam's backstory in the last campaign was I believe he was like 7 or 8. He was at an age. I put it down. Extra. Yeah, I put it down right here. His age is 8.
I'll be right back.
So he's 8 years old. He has, basically, here the thing is with him is, I made him this young because I had this funny thing, like a Damian Wayne kind of thing, but also I had an idea for a character. So basically, the reason he made his familiar look like his 4-year-old brother is because back when he was younger, at 5, so 3 years back, something happened to his brother where he had to run away, which was he left the door open after playing, and his 4-year-old brother walked out and got killed by Wendigos. Because he wandered out. He was supposed to watch him. His family, they were busy doing something, and he just left it open. And his brother wandered out and got killed. And his family hated him for it. So he found this book about magic, and he ran off. And basically, it contains spells and stuff. So he started learning magic, and he learned how to conjure a familiar. So once he did that, he made his familiar look like his brother, and he acted like... I'm gonna block this out so she can get it fixed. So basically... Oh, we can all see everything. So basically, what happened is, he now treats his familiar like his younger brother. And what happens is he believes that's his younger brother. For now, he kind of just forgotten that, his real brother is dead. And he blames himself. And the only way to forget the blame is to see his familiar as his brother. So...
I'm so sorry about that. That corner was just too nice.
Stop going to the dang corner! Bartender, go hose it off!
I was trying to make the hydrangeas pink.
But really, how did that go? Mr. Share your camera, share your screen?
No. Fun fact. Did you know him if you change the HB balance in the soil, him hydrangeas will become pink or purple. Will change from blue to pink and to purple and pink.
Thank you for sharing today. Oh boy.
You know. But no, are you planning to redo that with the next campaign? Have your character bring back his younger brother?
Yes, 100%. Because I had to double check if I made him the wizard still or not. So since I made him, kept him as a wizard, I am 100% am doing that.
The worst part about our campaign, we have so many side characters and side things. My character alone has 4 sharks, a fox, 2 eggs, a small tiny baby owl bear, and a ghost. To kind of cripple my character, I made it so that my character's former ghost that was flying around with her is now hanging out with her 2 eggs and her owl bear. Funny enough, those eggs came from 2 different areas. My character is still a pure child. One egg is from a black dragon. He sold his child to the black market, and my character stole it from the black market after trying to sell herself on the black market.
She was trying to sell herself? Like her mother?
Trying to find a way in. My character was selling herself to the black market because rare commodity, a slave, a person who was half dragon, to try to help get into the black market. And apparently there was 2 things I wanted from the black market that I couldn't buy, which was a dragon egg and an owl bear cub. And my character stole them. How the other egg came along. The DM was so mad at me and my brother for doing this because we did it so well. It's just why we had to force the DM with like his railroading, is something we had to practice him with. There were these plant beings he made, and there was one being made right in front of our eyes. And my character had already grown scales by that time from her dragon side, and one of her scales went flying off into this creation. So this thing had dragon scales now. It was part dragon, this plant creature. And in my character's mind, because my character was now taking on more dragon aspects, this is her child. So my character, immediately went to go try to calm down her child, who was just made. My character got stabbed in the stomach, and now my character has, even though I was able to heal myself up, my character will forever have like a big scar on her stomach. Good thing my character can't have kids.
Oh, good. At least that.
No, she can't.
Well,
can't. So
I mean that's
that she wouldn't have been able to have to.
either way.
But the DM was planning to have it. Like the DM was supposed to have this person get this child get like hurt like a lot. But me and my brother did everything we can to protect her. My character got stabbed in the stomach twice that day. Protect that child and protect that. And the DM said, okay, now she's now she's now an egg, and won't hatch until after the end of the campaign. So that's fun.
Ah.
I can't wait till you get more involved with the campaign. Oh, also remember Noah's character when he was still around?
Yeah, I do.
He was afraid of my character. Instead of calling her Duchess, because my sister character was still going by Duchess at the time, he called her Princess. He was terrified of this tiny half dragon.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. We've been missing for 2 months.
We've been missing for 2 months?
Yes.
Do you want to end the campaign? Do you want to end this chat now?
I think yes. Because for starters, we've been going at this for 45 minutes. 44. We've been...
Okay, we'll try to make it a lot more shorter. And we'll tell you guys how everything goes on in the next 2 campaigns.
Yeah. Also, as you can see from what Lady has done from our bar, if you notice a lot of these, there's a lot of Easter eggs.
Quiet. Don't. Let them figure it out. Now, back to the corner.
The corner? And up the...
You... Make the hydrangeas pink.
Not again. No, Lady. Ah, dang it. Y'all have a wonderful night. Bartender, close it down. I'll see y'all whenever we open up again. Bye.
Also, please pop down a name for our bartender.
Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Lady, stop! peeing on my hydrangeas! Ugh.